Hi everyone, it's PJ and Lulu Productions, and this is my second try at getting this video right. I had to discard the other one because it turned out terribly. I did get a new package in from American Girl today. I ordered this last weekend, and it just arrived today as of Friday. And then I come to find out later on this week that now American Girl is doing free shipping until July 18th on orders over $100. So I did end up purchasing some other things for my collection that I am assuming will come around this time next week. So I'll have another video to share. But as you can see from the box, I did get a historical, so we will go over that. But I also got an outfit as well for one of my historicals. So, and I'm filming this on my Mac, and this is the first time I'm doing it this way, so please bear with me as I am sure I will make mistakes. I apologize in advance. The catalog came in the mail with the Welly Wishers. Tell me what you guys think about the Welly Wishers, if you like them or not. I mean, I think they're absolutely adorable for girls of this age group. They will definitely not be added to my collection, nor do I think I'm going to get them for my daughter because she is out of this particular phase. They're cute, the colors are bright, they have a cute collection, but to me, it doesn't seem any different than what you can really purchase from a Target, then the Our Generation, and a few of those others. And I think for dolls like this, they are completely overpriced, but that's just me. I mean, I know obviously other people don't feel the same way, and that is perfectly fine. I don't know if these are just going to be just a fad and then, fly away or what. I think American Girl's doing an animation series on them too, from what I have heard and seen. So, but anyway, let me know what you think of the wellies. Although the wellies for girls in here with the socks, the clear wellies with the socks here, that's really, really cute. I love that idea. So I got Samantha's, I think it's the special day dress. I love this dress. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love everything about it. It's not too pink. I think there are too many pink things in Samantha's collection, which, in my personal opinion, Samantha as a character would not have been a frilly, girly girl. She would climb trees and rescue orphans from sweatshops and stuff. She's not too girly. She did not like sewing with her grandmother, the little saying that says actions speak louder than words. So, she was more of a tomboy for sure. But anyway, this is gorgeous. It's that beautiful mint green along with the peachy pink and the rosy pink, dusty rose colored sash around the waist. Love the pleating in the front of the dress. That is so pretty. Very pretty. It's not flimsy at all. It's nice and tight, so that will stay for years to come. The lace at the top of this dress is gorgeous. It reminds me of what eventually, potentially down the road, would be part of the beauty of a Victorian dress, where it would look more like a tea stain on the lace itself. And then we have more of the lace up here. And then on the sleeve itself. And then this is also continued. I like the way that they did this. They didn't stop it in the front. They continued it and on the sleeves in the back as well. I think that's very important. It's also continued. So you have the pretty pink bow back here. Also continued on the bottom of the dress and in the front. This is such a pretty, pretty dress. I think from what I've seen on YouTube and other comments, this is one of her more popular pieces, that and her Christmas one. I think the pretty lace scallops on her sleeve as well. It does come with regular, regular white tights, nothing exciting there. But they have a really cute headpiece for her, which I'm excited to put on her, probably worn to the side, one side or the other. Has a little tag, at least it's not a really long tag, but that still will probably come off. There is some give in this to get it on the doll's head without completely ruining her face or her hair, which is very nice. It does have give. And the really, really cute deep rose or like raspberry colored shoes. I mean, look how cute these little patent leather type shoes are. They have the pretty little bow on them. They have the teeny tiny little heel on the side, and it has a cute little buckle. Now, this is not an actual buckle. That's something that I wish American Girl would get better at with most of their shoes. If it has a buckle or if it has buttons or something like that, that they would actually make them real buttons. One of Samantha's dresses, I think it might be her midi dress. It looks like a little sailor suit. It's adorable. But the boots that came with that way back when, and I can't remember if it was early American Girl or late Pleasant Company, but they had real buttons on those boots, and they are gorgeous. I'll have to give you a close-up sometime of it. But this is just Velcro. Everybody knows what Velcro is like. Nothing special, but these shoes are really, really cute. If you are on the fence about this, even if you don't have a Samantha, if you have a Rebecca, or even if you have a Caroline, now this will be out of her historical moment, which is perfectly fine. I think this would look beautiful on her as well. This would look great on Rebecca. Any doll you have, even dark-haired dolls. I mean, they're really, really very pretty. So that is what I got there. American Girl is also doing this new AG Rewards program. It's kind of cool. You have to spend a lot of money to get a little money off, so we'll see how that goes, I guess, if they continue or not. Now, I did already take this doll apart because I tried to do an unboxing video of her. I haven't done one in a long time, and it just was not turning out so great. So I have already taken off her hairnet and taken out the rubber bands and whatnot. So in an effort to continue my historical collection, other previous video did make mention that I'm really getting rid of my modern day girls. I think modern day American Girls are very important for younger girls, young teenage girls, those that age group, but not necessarily for an adult collector. For myself, I like to stay true to what American Girl originally was, and I think there's so much rich history in these dolls that you can't really get anywhere else at all. So that is why, for me and my collection, I am working with and collecting only the historicals. And I still have yet to do a video specifically on why. But the girl that I got, now I did not get her accessories. I already have them because I did not plan on getting her, but I saw, as you can see, I saw so many videos on her, I just couldn't take not getting her. So I did get Rebecca. And I think Jason from J Squared has Rebecca. He did an unboxing video or had her, which convinced me to get her. So thank you, J Squared, for helping me continue my obsession with American Girl. This is Miss Rebecca. So I'm going to put her up here. The boxes that have their picture on now, I think that's kind of cute. I did like, because it is historical, I did like their silhouette that was right here. That was more historical to me than just a sticker they threw on the bottom of the box. But again, just little personal preferences for, what I would have liked to see. Doesn't necessarily mean that's everybody. So this is her book, Be Forever. I wish they made this shawl. I wish she would have come with the shawl, or you could have had an option to get this, because I think that looks really nice with her Be Forever outfit. Now, the hat that comes with her accessories is gorgeous. One of my favorite historical hats. It's so, so beautiful. But the Rebecca books, I think, what is this, 3 books in 1 or something like that now that they've completely changed up. Doesn't have any pictures in it anymore. Perfectly fine for a girl 8 or older. They don't really need pictures in their books. And I know and understand why even probably financially it was a better idea for American Girl to not print the pictures, because that costs and whatnot, but their dolls are still pretty expensive. They didn't come down in cost. The thing that I miss the most in the back of the books is where they used to have photos of actual real history, people in real history, just to validate the historical accuracy in the books and how they're portrayed and the clothes that they're put in, those kinds of things, and the little accessories and things that come along with them. So I do miss that. I wish American Girl would still put those in just to validate their research, because they talk about how many years of research go into one particular doll history and different panels that they have to get skin tone right, hair color right, clothing right. And I just wish that they would put those pictures in the back of the book so you can see what kind of process they went through. I think that would be really cool. So for the doll itself, sorry, just threw the book on the ground. For the doll itself, here's Miss Rebecca. She has beautiful, and I don't really think any video that I have seen, unless it's a still photo, really gives a good frame for her eye color. She has beautiful, beautiful hazel eyes. She has this gorgeous purple tweed and herringbone skirt suit of sorts. She has little pink pearl type buttons here. They don't really unbutton. Again, this is Velcro. I would have liked to have seen in the actual historical line more attention to detail of real buttons rather than just the Velcro portion, because I think that just would really enhance the outfit. This is beautiful tweed, pinks and purples and magentas in here. Simply stunning. And then she has this beautiful purple herringbone skirt that's pleated right here. And they're nice, deep seamed pleats that are really ironed in there. And then she has beautiful violet or plum colored velvet shoes that have a white button. Again, not a real button, it is Velcro, as you can see from there. And in the back, again, they did take the belt the whole way back, which I really appreciate that American Girl did for this new Be Forever. Kind of new, I guess, what, they've been out for 2 years now or something like that. So not totally new. This is the way that they are doing their historicals now. So on the inside, it's just white within the dress. It's not anything different. The focal point really is this jacket, and it's simply stunning. Her hair is like a sandy brown, I guess you would say. Now, I did just get her out of the box, so her curls are very unruly, as you can see. So I'm going to have to play with that, probably redo her curls. It is a little thin in some areas. I didn't expect it to be like that, but I guess that's just the nature of her hair. Yeah, I don't know. If other folks have her, is her hair as thin as this? But look at her face. I love the Josefina face mold. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. And then she has the iconic barrette that came along with her hair that had been in the previous Rebecca. They did incorporate that back into her hair for this time as her little signature piece. So I do have a little bit of Rebecca's collection, not a whole lot, but a little bit. So she is joining the ranks of my other girls. So say hi, Rebecca. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I will be getting another box in. It'll be a much larger box. Some things I already pre-purchased for Christmas for my daughter, so you'll be able to see some of that too. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.